Today, I feel like we need to sit down and go through all the news regarding The Sims 4 growing together. The new expansion pack coming to The Sims 4. So there's just a lot to catch up on, and I thought, you know what, why don't we just sit down and go through it all in one video? So get a tea, let's watch the latest trailer and we'll go from there. I have actually seen this trailer and I think it's really cool. And if you want to watch a reaction to the original trailer, I've already made a video on that. Okay, so let's go through this.
In the picturesque neighborhood of Hopewell Hills, we
I love the
find
voice.
the Michelsons. A recent addition to the family has instigated an unexpected and uninvited guest. The doting grandparent.
Love it.
Tonight,
Elders.
we'll
Yes.
use this temporary stay to explore the family dynamic, the
Ooh.
milestones that define one's life, the personalities that can connect us or push us apart, and how all of it is simply a matter of perspective.
Interesting.
Let's first examine the married couple's reaction to Celeste's father's unannounced arrival. Fortunately, their family dynamic is set to close. As if hand-picked for them, this relationship setting, if you will, has stood the test of time, thanks to the social compatibilities they share.
Interesting.
Throw in the many milestones they've achieved together, the joy they
Milestones?
have for Orion joining the family,
Aw.
and they seem to be genuinely embracing Sebastian's help in growing their family together. Sebastian
Oh,
is
okay.
very
I'm just gonna pause this because I know that will be confusing a lot of people. So the reason why they keep like going back to the grandpa arriving at the front door is because it's meant to be different family members' perspectives. So he's not just coming back over and over again. It's just like looking at him through their perspectives, if that makes sense.
protective of his daughter, which is why he's even more critical of Christopher. There's nothing wrong with Christopher, per se. He and
Pancakes.
Sebastian just have different interests and ways of
dear.
expressing themselves.
Oh dear.
Sebastian has lived a long, fulfilling life. The dude's
Oh,
old.
look at the body
That's what I'm
details.
saying. But he still has much to learn, especially when it comes to the man who makes his daughter happy.
Oh. Look at those glasses.
Orion's recent arrival
right, next
has
family.
sent the family dynamics into a tailspin, causing everyone to adjust.
Ooh.
But she's a baby. She's got better things to do. After all,
Ew.
an infant's world is full of firsts, and there are
Ooh.
other firsts yet to come.
Ah, so cute.
Atlas, the once king of the castle, how he misses the days when he had his parents wrapped around his little
That
finger.
must suck.
Fortunately, he has always had a great relationship with his grandpa Sebastian.
I love
These
this.
two troublemakers might as well be the same person. And as far as Atlas is concerned, this old jokester has come to play with him, not the enemy. The family dynamic is not something easily defined, but growing together through all of life's many surprises means understanding everyone has a different point of view.
It's all relative. I love that doorbell sound. Like I said, that can be a little bit confusing because it's got that style of the doorbell ringing over and over again to symbolize each family member's different perspective of their grandpa. I absolutely loved this trailer. I love just the basic voiceover, the storytelling. I thought it was really cool, and I'd actually love to see more of these like in-depth storytelling trailers. So I think the main thing that I noticed from this is there is a lot of emphasis put on the likes and dislikes. So I do wonder if it's just like a matter of, you know, in your storytelling, you can make them have the same likes and the same dislikes and they might enjoy the same conversations, or if there's actually going to be some upgrade to that system where the likes and dislikes are more powerful. You can see in the background there's a cubby house over here with like this slide, super cute. You can see the kid on the bike as well, that's new. Looks like new wallpaper though. Loving the tiles here, loving these windows. New rug, new couch, new coffee table. What I have definitely not seen is any of these new clothing items, so that's beautiful. I'm loving the hair. A little baby playmat. It just looks like chaos right now. And we can see here there looks to be a scar on the head, which is interesting. And there's been more news and updates about that, which we'll get to very soon. New earrings, they look pretty. Love that hair. New light, bookshelves, these are all new plants. And then this is really well done where they're staring at the front door. Look at this archway, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love all of these family pictures. Also, there is a picture over here that's of the whole family. I like have fingers crossed that means that we can actually take like a full family picture. But I do wonder if they've just like taken the picture from lining up all the Sims, so it's actually not anything new. It's not a new function. This looks like a new wallpaper, new windows, very pretty. And then their grandpa comes here, loving the cardigan too. I am so excited for more Elder gameplay. Also, take note of the suitcase down there beside him. And of course we have the little infant down here. Now this was really cool. It says household relationships, and it looks like you can select not only what your sim is to your other sim. So Celeste is the wife of this guy, but you can also now select their family dynamic. So this is completely new because then you can select if they're distant, if they're jokesters, if they're close. And I wonder what the middle ground of jokesters mean. Does that mean it's just like in the middle of distant and close? It'd be cool to have like distant spouses, like they've grown distant or they never were that close, like the T there, I love. I mean, my assumption is that will just affect their relationship. They might be married but have less friendship and romance if they're distant, or if they're close, they may have higher relationships. But then I wonder if there's other aspects it plays into as well. Like, I just want to know how detailed this is. And you can see they share likes. So I'm really hoping that there's more to these likes than just having the same like. Looks like there's a lot in the background here. Piano. Everyone's excited about that piano. The movies, they both like art. And then there's these other icons as well. Like, are these milestones? You know, bringing a baby home, marriage. I mean, they are milestones, right? And they've used the word milestone. Also, let's not ignore there's a curtain and a few items over here, and the cardigan and the shirt. Yes, the clothes look really good. I'm excited for Creator Sim. Nice bed, bedside table, beautiful cot. So yeah, I wonder if all of these icons will appear in the gameplay or if it's just in the trailer. Ooh, new fireplace back there. That's a great face expression. And then here again, they go into the likes and the dislikes, and you can tell that these guys are not compatible. And then we go back to potential milestone icons. And look at all of the moles and body detail. That's cool. And stretch marks! Oh my gosh! So I was using stretch marks from CC years ago. I don't know if you guys remember when I was using the stretch mark CC, and I absolutely loved it because it does really help normalize stretch marks that everyone gets. I mean, I assume everyone gets stretch marks. So I'm really excited to see that in the game. And then we've got like this whale here. It looks like a little splash park. And then there's some heated moments. I wonder what this is. Like a fight with a friend. Losing career? Oh my gosh. And then we go to the baby infant perspective, or the kids' perspectives, and their family dynamic is not so good. They're difficult. Oh, that's an extra family dynamic. That wasn't on the last one. So they can be difficult. So maybe that's just for younger ages. Oh, look at the sloth on the wall. And change table. This is so nasty. Like, ew, the poop. And look at the bar. They're in this like little chair, scrub-a-dub-dub. So these look like more milestones, like first bath maybe, first time crawling potentially. Oh my gosh, that is a cute icon. This makes me want to go to the supermarket and just buy baby food. I love eating baby food. And then this is really interesting because this looks like maybe the first time standing up with a chair. Like, that's a really cool animation. Maybe that's before they can walk they do that. They start like getting up on the chairs potentially. Look at this little mushroom something. Okay, and then we go to the next sibling who doesn't really like the baby because they used to have all of their parents' attention. This is a little bit more of the world, I think. And now they feel forgotten because the baby has come. Also, there's a little mat down here. Maybe that works as the play mat. Oh, there's the little mushroom thing again. But then he gets along with the grandpa because they share similar likes. Look at this. Okay, I didn't really pick up on this, but that is a sleeping bag. So maybe, and what is this? Talcum powder? Is that like a classic prank? with sleepovers. It was kind of mean from a grandpa to do that. My grandpa would never have done that to me. This looks like this suitcase. So I wonder if they like bring it with them and then they open it up. Okay, first time riding a bike maybe, or first time, what do you call this, a mono? That is so cool. This is awesome. So it looks like his tooth, he is pulling out a tooth here, right? And then it looks like that's the tooth fairy. And it also looks like this could be a tree house. Potentially, could they go up into the tree house? First fire. Oh my lord. Look at that drool. Oh, look at the house. Oh, and he's leaving with the suitcase. Oh my gosh, and look. They're doing their like elder walk together. So there you go. It's all relative. All right, so next up, let's look at a blog post, an official blog post by The Sims 4. This actually came out after the original trailer, I think. Baby-proof your house, The Sims 4 frees the infants. I actually quite like that text. Family tales are those beloved stories and memories you pass on to future generations. Some stories can fill our hearts, some stories are teachable moments that can leave you with a house full of drama. No matter the scenario, let's hope to get some more scenarios actually. A strong family bond can provide you with the support needed to make it through life's toughest moments. In The Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack, players will have the opportunity to explore that familial bond through various sim dynamics, watching as the Sims grow up, beginning at an infant life stage, yay, and grow old and hitting new precious milestones with their family. We already know that there's a new world called San Sequoia. I can pronounce it now. Sims can explore 3 neighborhoods: Anchor Point Wharf, so near water, Gilbert Gardens, and a relaxed residential local, Hopewell Hills. So residential local, hoping it's suburban. Watch a movie at the Wharf's refurbished theater. I'm gonna assume that's like a rabbit hole, just because I feel like they would have shown more footage of that if it wasn't. So all of that stuff is like, we basically already have that except for the movie theater. And then it says even Splish and Splash at the Wildbert's public splash pad play area. So that's the new thing that we haven't seen yet. Public splash pad. Oh my gosh, look at this little chicken outfit. Okay, then they talk about infants more. They do say that you can modify infants in Create a Sim, which I would expect from a new life stage. And that'll show you more clothing, accessories, and hairstyles. You can also adopt infants, age up from a newborn to an infant to a toddler. So I actually wasn't sure if we'd still have the original baby. You do age up from the newborn to the infant. So they've inserted another life stage, which is good because it would have been sad to see the little grubs go. And you can change their diapers, diaper stations. We can build proper nurseries without sad attempts at making a diaper change table. And the infants will also be able to express needs, emotions, and sentiments. So we've got still the sentiment system there. Caring for an infant is going to be intense. If it's anything like a toddler is, it's gonna be hard. The milestones will highlight the way your Sims are growing up, as well as gain new abilities that open up the world around them for social interaction. Okay, so it seems like when you reach a milestone, that might unlock new interactions for your Sim to do prior to them having met that milestone. So I don't know, like we saw the infant getting up on the chair. Maybe you need to get to that chair milestone to then have an option to walk. They mention the change station and the infant playmat, and they can also carry them on their backs. Yay! And you can celebrate infants with a baby shower. We are also adding discoverable infant quirks that change infants' behavior. Soother, early riser, oh god. Messy eater, oh no. Frequent hiccups, cute. Gassy, good appetite. Snuggly sleeper, that's a good one. Happy spitter. Free air tinkler, what? No! And more. So that's interesting because that could potentially add a lot more depth to the game if those quirks aren't completely random. Like you discover them through certain things. So maybe if you feed them a lot, they like food. I don't know. Then we see this playhouse again, and yes, you can definitely see Sims up there. Most Sim elders enjoy a good power walk around the park. Puzzle at the rec center. So that's a new kind of lot. Ooh, or their role as a caretaker of the family keepsake box. What is the keepsake box? as the caretaker of it. What is in the box? They can give life lessons, reminisce on the old times. They can sneak treats. We saw that in the first trailer. Sometimes they even have a favorite grandchild favoritism. Toddlers are also getting a big update in the pack because the toddlers are getting 18 new quirks as well that change their behavior. Children are also getting attention, so that's good. They have new aspirations. Slumber party animal, yay, with their sleeping bags, mind and body. That's kind of cool. Playtime captain and creative genius. That's fun. With all the new content, the treehouse, splash pad, bike, sleeping bag, slumber party, friendship bracelets. Is that just going to be in Creator Sim or is this going to be like a thing? And more cute. Oh, I hope they can make friendship bracelets. Just make sure to keep their confidence high. Okay. Maybe they don't do well with bad experiences. Maybe bad experiences give them quirks that make life more difficult. Kind of like in Get Famous, how the celebs have quirks and stuff. Because just like lost teeth, childhood confidence is an aspect to growing up that every child sim faces in this pack. Okay, so confidence is going to be really important. Sounds like you need to make sure they're confident. I love how grandma's looking after the baby while the others are like sleeping, grandpa's cleaning up. Throughout Sims experiences and relationships, we will begin to encounter milestones. These will let players know their Sims' current growth, as well as their lifelong touchstones that continue to impact them as they age. Okay. These include overcoming a career obstacle, getting let go from a job, yeah, having a midlife crisis. Oh, I wonder what they'll want to do from a midlife crisis. Having the family move in? What? Oh Lord, and so much more. Bringing up new Sims will be filled with new infant milestones. Oh, okay, so infants have milestones. Quirks and milestones sound different. I'm confused. Like, it's actually not a bad thing to be confused about this because it sounds like it's kind of in-depth. Like, I feel like a lot of the time when we read blogs for a pack, we can kind of get an idea of, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That would match up to what we've already got in the game. But this is like a whole heap of new stuff that I'm like, wait, what? So I'm interested. I might have a little bit more confidence about this pack than the last ones, but then I don't want to like expect too much and then be disappointed. So let's keep it level. But it is looking like it's got more depth. Is that just me? Let me know in the comments down below. And then as they go through life, there'll be opportunities for both drama and unity that will affect family dynamics. New Sims relationships. Okay, so it's like you set and predetermine these things, but they can change depending on what happens in their life. All right, so that was a big article. Okay, now next up, I'm just gonna go to simscommunity.com because otherwise I get lost. So they did say that there's actually a sleepover sleepwear set releasing today, but apparently some people found this in like the game files, that it's hidden, but it's gonna be enabled soon, so it's currently locked. And it does look like we're gonna get a whole heap of like sleepwear. And they're also suggesting it is like a sleepwear set, not just bits and pieces here and there. I assume it's just gonna be one of those Sims deliveries, but like a bigger delivery than usual. So we'll see if it's actually as a set. So that's cool. We always love new stuff. And I do like these layered jumpers and track pants, loungewear. So then they say that Sim Gurus have shared plenty of new information and screens for Sims 4 growing together. So Sim Guru Nova has apparently shared some of these screenshots on Twitter. We've got that beautiful beach at sunset. It looks like there's a jetty here. And then this obviously looks like the cinema they've been talking about. And it does appear to be a rabbit hole from this image, just because the windows are not see-through. And again, because they haven't featured it in a trailer. And SimGuru Morgan said there are 12 playable lots. Each neighborhood has 4 lots. We always determine how many is best for each pack for performance. To explain that, if that doesn't make sense to you guys, what SimGuru Morgan is saying, in order for this pack to perform on a minimum spec PC, this is the max amount of lots that will work. So I guess those of us who have more powerful PCs could handle more lots, but for other people to have a good experience with the game, they limit it. I wish we could have more lots, but I get it. And SimGuru Ninja was very cheeky and said, I'm low-key excited for the pie menu reorganization coming with the update. SimGuru Morgan also hinted that child sim skills have been revamped. They said, the way child skills work hasn't always been my preference, so I have a mod for that. We did rework that in base game for growing together though. It's different from the mod I use, but cooler in my opinion. I can't wait to remove the mod and play the updated way when it goes live. My guess would be those skills are gonna carry over. And this was really cool. So this GIF is a servo from The Sims 4 University carrying a kid in a backpack. So it looks like it does go across the packs that if you do have a servo from The Sims 4 University, you can fly with a kid on your back. There was also this video that The Sims shared showing some new Creator Sim items from The Sims 4 Growing Together that include birthmarks, stretch marks, and cesarean scars. Yay! I really love that because it normalizes like that's such a big part of childbirth. So we can see here there's quite a few different images of different birthmarks that they've... Oh wow, this is so cool. I love all of these details. I love the stretch marks. I'm so here for that. Cool jumper. Okay, we're gonna need to go through this frame by frame again. Love this little onesie. And I love how they're sitting up on this little, what is that? Like a little butt rest. We can see the birthmark here, and I hope it stays with them as they age up as well. Oh, okay, there's one over there. I like how they've done this line to point where it is. Birthmark over there, under the eye. That's really cool. Oh, these outfits though. Look at that little outfit and that little hairdo. Oh, so cute. We've got the arm and the leg over the arm, on the face as well. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful freckles and moles and the stretch marks. So cool. Who would have thought we'd be getting excited about stretch marks? But I love to see it. So great. And I love the cesarean scar as well, because that is such a common one. A lot of people have to get cesareans. Look at this outfit. Yes, and the hair. Oh, that's a nice dress. That's kind of like a dress that would be good for kind of any age. Like grandma could wear this, teenager could wear this, adult could wear this. Cute hair. I'm gonna put that on a sim for sure. Skirts. Look at all of these great outfits. Like a corset top. Super cool. Ooh, I like that top. This is probably my favorite though. This ombre is gorgeous. Active wear, love to see it. This is so cool. Oh, nice hair. Love that. I don't know who they've got on Creator Sim, but they're doing some really good stuff. So yeah, that's the tea, you guys. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be when it's edited because I've been filming for about an hour. I feel like I'm across everything now. I hope you guys are, and I hope you enjoyed that base game update coming out maybe before you see this or after. I also want to say a special thank you to my wonderful members. You guys are amazing, and thank you for your extra support. I'll be releasing a video showing the Let's Play family for The Sims 4 Growing Together I've been working on last week, so keep an eye out for that. Thanks guys for your support. I love you. I hope you have a great week. And as always, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you soon. Oh, and I've got a vlog going out on my Daily Diary channel. Cool. Love you. Bye.